Hello and welcome to the GBC Productions channel. This is episode 99. In this video, I'll be replacing the power switch in a Hoover vacuum cleaner. You can tell this is an old one because it has a setting for shag. Anyway, the problem with it is the power switch is stuck. You can't turn it to high and you can't turn it off. Let me try to get the switch in view here. And as you can see, it doesn't move at all. So I have a new switch, and I also have a handle that matches this color. So while we're in here, we'll replace it with this handle. I'm going to readjust things so I can work on it and get it in frame. I'll be right back. I'm going to kind of have to balance this on my lap. So to start, I'm going to pry off the knob on the switch. And as we can see, that does not move at all. So now I got to take this screw out. And now the handle should pull right out. Like so. Turn you over this way just a little bit. If I pull the cord back, I should be able to pull this trim piece off, and then I'll be able to get at the switch. So that just popped right out. So this is a 2-speed vacuum, and that's why there's 3 wires going to the switch. Gray wire to the middle, smooth white wire to the bottom, and the ribbed white wire to the top. Now I'll just carefully pop these off. Now I've got to disconnect the cord so I can get this handle out of here. Looks like there's a wire nut in here. And now this should pull right out of the handle. These two went to the switch, the top and the bottom. Gray wire went to the middle. And then the wire nut connected the white wire to that other wire. Now I'll try to feed this through. I'm going to pause for a minute. I can't really see what I'm doing with the camera here. Alright, I fed the wires through. It's really surprising how much slack they give you. Anyway, here's the new switch. Now I take the textured wire, the one with the ribs on it, and it hooks to the top terminal. And the smooth one hooks to the bottom terminal. And the gray wire from the power cord goes in the middle. And these 2 wires I'll twist together. And I'll put the wire nut on. Now I have to stuff all these wires back in and slide the handle in place. I'm going to pause for just a moment. Alright, I got the handle in. I just have to feed the power cord in to its little hole. And then put this plastic piece on that's in my hand. I'll put the little knob back on to hold the switch in place. Now it looks like I'm going to have to pull the handle out just a little bit to get this back in right. I'm going to pause for just a moment. Okay, I had to take the knob back off. When I got everything in and installed, which is just packing the wires in, and I started pushing it down, that excess wire pushed this piece out that has the spring that holds the bag on. The handle holds this piece in. So I had to pull the handle back out and get everything in. And now I'm going to put the screw in. And now I'll put the knob back on. And this works. So I'm going to clean up and set the vacuum aside, and then let's take apart the old switch and see what's going on inside it. Alright, here's the old switch. I'm going to bend these tabs up. Now I should be able to pull this board off. Everything's going to fly apart. Here's the contacts. And it's supposed to just slide along here, but you can see it's kind of burnt. It's quite a worn out switch. It's the original switch. It's probably been on there about 40 years now. Anyway, the new one's on. The vacuum works. I've already tested it. Don't forget to subscribe for more, mash that like button, and comment below. Until next time, this is Uncle D from GBC Productions, signing off.